Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will have the first possession of the game. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to limit the penalties, because those will kill you, Bob.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that. The fans are all talking about it, but it's just football.
Gonna run it. It's Porter. And the Wildcats have enough for the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now facing a 3rd and long.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground with the running back. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Handoff from the gun. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. Here comes the hurry up. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Illinois! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
To the air. It's right. Feeling some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Paula.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Northwestern! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Illinois right back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. They're trying to get to him. It's complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And that's where quarterbacks, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. The longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Illinois picked up the first down. Now here they come again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Illinois puts it in play from the red zone. Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Illini.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Northwestern right back to the line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. To the air, it's Wright. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Give to the running back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On second down, just keeps firing. And that's going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. After the incompletion on second down, it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Porter. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. And now they've moved into the red zone. From the gun, the ground game. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. And the defense was anxious to get off the ball quickly. Instead, it's just a little bit closer for the offense. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to slam in. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it in. Touchdown, Northwestern.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job.
Northwestern about to boot it away to open the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Illinois offense returns to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll try the run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Illinois lining up quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20 and pick up a 5. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gordon. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first. But right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Out of the gun, they give to the back. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
He looks that one in nicely. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them the first down. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand 4th and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Give to the back.
All right, 4th and short. You need a field goal to take the lead. There's less than a minute left right now. I don't think you get aggressive here on 4th down. Just kick the field goal to give yourself a chance to win this game.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. When you're backed up like this with poor field position, maybe you want to think about... Conservative, running out the clock, and try to win it in overtime. It's complete to the left. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On the move, it's Altmaier coming after him. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the 4th quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away, but they continue pursuing him, and they're able to get to him outside of the pocket.
He's got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Off play action. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Makes a move. And there he goes. You want to talk about dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Bust through behind his pad. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Biggest drive of the game right here as we get close to touchdown Wildcats. And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. He's going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Got his man on the right. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock.
Through the air is incomplete. Brings up second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and can be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Complete in the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Incomplete. It's now second and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last. Second and long coming. He's looking to throw. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
Well, obviously here in the 4th quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. We're expecting them to throw it here on 3rd.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game now. All you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do, just like practice. Knock it through the uprights, tie this football game, and we might be looking at overtime soon.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This one is about finding the balance between being aggressive and not being reckless, Jesse.
The only way this thing works, though, if they're going to be aggressive, this offensive line has got to be able to hold up here for this QB.
Yeah, because you need to take shots beyond the sticks so the clock will stop and you can save every second you have.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
First play of the first possession of OT. The give. Picks up the first down. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. With the run on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And that's a good, solid run there, Reese. If you want to win in overtime, running the football is a good idea.
Showing that you're the more physical team in overtime can really be... Touchdown, Illinois! They strike first here in overtime. This extra point would give them a 7-point lead in OT. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line.
Man, you played this whole game back and forth into overtime. Now you got a chance to set the tone, run the football in overtime, and be a little physical.
And if you can run the ball and not put it in jeopardy by throwing passes, that's a great way to finish the deal.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Okay, 4th down, and here's the ball game right here. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the 1st down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. The give to the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Now, when I'm in OT and I start to get in this territory, I gotta be thinking touchdown. Like, what are my plays that I can go to now? I ran the football. I showed a little bit of conservativeness. Now I got to take advantage of a shot out wide. What's my best go-to play in this situation?
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
First and goal, down a touchdown. They have to get it in the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
And how about that? That's two really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here. Bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now. They get the big stop.
Third and goal, desperately trying to get it in. Touchdown, Wildcats! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. And now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football game.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Hey, get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. With a condensed field in overtime, if you can establish the run, it is a huge advantage.
Big-time advantage. You establish your physicality, come out the gates, put you in a positive way. Now I can play action, opens the whole playbook.
Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern! That score gives them the lead here in the 2nd overtime. Now in the 2nd overtime, you must go for the 2-point conversion. They got it, executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Going up top on first down. Got his man downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
First and goal as they try to answer with a touchdown of their own. Dropping back, it's Altmaier. He's got it. Touchdown, Illini. They got the score, and now they need the 2-point conversion to tie. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come